An Oklahoma man is proving pumpkin carving is a true art form. He sculpts the most attention-grabbing faces from some of the most forgotten of pumpkins.
And now he's getting some national attention, as we learned in our Red Dirt Diaries. Wilson's Daniel Miller.
I mean, it's hard to beat a good zombie.
Jazzes up your typical jack-o'-lantern.
I dig in a little at a time where the corner of your eye is to see how deep it is.
Providing life.
Once it gets kind of spongy feeling, you know you're deep as you can go.
Without a light inside.
The thicker, the better, and you can get a lot more elaborate carves.
With his handmade tools.
Some of them take forever.
He cuts, clips, and chisels both the charming and chilling from pumpkins picked last in the patch.
You can't always find the ugly ones. Everybody wants the pretty ones for regular jack-o'-lanterns and stuff, you know. So typically the uglier pumpkins make the better carvings because you'll have this weird shaped one or something. Like almost like an Easter egg hunt trying to find an ugly pumpkin.
Miller is actually an electrician, but discovered early on he was shockingly good at carving wood, like this dog.
I'll carve old red out of red cedar because that cedar actually came from the Red River, and I thought it can't get any redder.
Sure enough, Oklahoma musician Blake Shelton heard of Miller's old red and paid him over $2 grand for the piece. October, though, means it's back to hours in front of an orange canvas.
Steve tries to join the tail to the pumpkin, and it sticks out the rear end. I mean, it looks funny.
And this year, that craving to carve was on display in the Food Network's Halloween Wars.
It's a little overwhelming because you're seeing all these teams and you recognize some of them from social media and stuff, and you know what they can do. And
Miller and his gift with gourds.
As soon as you start carving, it's like you have blinders on. You can't, I mean, everything else just fades away.
Was focused enough to win the competition. It has now given him the confidence to eye something beyond a Halloween hobby.
I mean, that's the goal. I mean, I hope that this helps me make the transition to full-time artist.